Alrighty. Should be good here in just a second. Getting everything all set up. That looks good. All right. Oop. There we go. For the Tigers, it'll be Vierling, Keith, Canna, Green, Perez, Urshela, McKinstry, Rogers, and Meadows. Get my play back up. Against Graham Ashcraft. We'll see how we do. Alrighty. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Sham? Or Storm? Yeah. Won the series. Now we can go for a sweep this afternoon. We have Skubal pitching for us, of course, so that's pretty good. Strike 1 to Vierling. Once again, it's Vierling, Keith, Canna, Green, Perez, Urshela, McKinstry, Rogers, and Meadows. Yeah, that's what we're aiming for, is 500 or just a little under, just a little over. If the unthinkable happens and we can win some of these games against the Dodgers and Guardians coming up, very unlikely, but if we can win some of those, then the future looks pretty bright for a post All-Star game, and maybe we can win some of these easier games we have. 1-2 though. Yeah, that's probably not going to go well for us, but hey, you never know. 2-2. I have no idea how the Dodgers will go. Damn it. Vierling flies out 1 away. Let's see. What do we got? Here's Colt Keith. He hits well off right-handed pitching. Who's that? Who's them? Here's Keith. Oh, 1. Called strike. Yeah, I know they're good. We played them already. And Keith grounds out 2 away. Here's Mark Canna. But yeah, we got Skubal day. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully we can get some runs going too. That should be big. By the way, if you haven't dropped any likes yet, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out a lot. I'd appreciate it. What's up, Ohio? Yeah, it could be pretty fun. Kind of like all depends on Ashcraft. And I suppose how the righties hit Skubal today. 0-1 on a called strike. Is it? Oh, yeah, MLB TV is way better. Yeah, I agree. Hey, there we go. Canna gets a hit, keeps the inning alive. Little single there. Now Riley Green with 1 on, 2 out. I don't know. I don't really do trade talk anymore. In the month of July, I stopped trade talk. We've already talked about it. It's boring now. Ball 1. Dun, 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 dun. He might not. I don't know. He's got a lot of years of control left, but you could see the argument for trading him. 2-0. See the argument for keeping him. So 2-0. 3-0. Good, Laura. How's it going for you? Hopefully things are well. Looks like they're pitching around Riley Green. They don't really want to give him anything to hit right now, especially because like Green's been on a tear. So especially on right-handed pitching. He swung 3-0 and tipped it. Would have been ball 4. What's up, Fernando? You doing good? That's good. 3-1 on Green. Runner on first. 2 down. We're in the top of the first. Yeah, figured they're pitching around him. We'll see if Perez can get something going here. 2 on, 2 out. But yeah, I'm firmly in the camp of I don't think we should trade Skubal. But, you know, whatever. Perez up. Time for a big double. Perez does hit off lefties pretty good, too. Ball 1 up and in. You listened to press conference yesterday. Oh, after the Money in the Bank? Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, they could use it. But then again, what if they get what they need and suddenly they need pitching? You know what I mean? It's one of them catch-22 situations where if they're patient and they just re-sign Skubal long-term, in 25, 26, we could be a good team with all the bats we need and a good pitching staff. Yeah, he was doing it 2 days ago or whatever, as the Tigers were on Apple TV. Yeah, they're not ready to pitch yet, though. Ah, damn it. Perez is out. We'll head to the bottom of the first. We only have 4 healthy pitchers right now. Like 3.5 because Flaherty's back is all messed up. So we don't really have a ton of pitchers. No, that's false. They're all minor leaguers. India, De La Cruz, Candelario, Steer, Marte, Espinal, Wins, Benson, and Dunn. A ton of righties in the lineup. Tonight for a Skubal. Pretty much all right-handers or switch hitters. I don't know who Kluber is. Okay. Anyway, India, De La Cruz, and Candelario. You don't even know other pitchers in the rotation. See, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Plus, Skubal has like 2.5 years of control left. It'd be kind of silly to trade him right now. Unless you get like what the Nationals got back for Juan Soto, then you got to do the trade. And that's pretty much been my take since anyone's ever asked me about the Skubal trade. Really stupid to do unless you get what the Nationals got for Juan Soto. Like otherwise, it's a ripoff. You're getting ripped off. Don't do the trade. Hang up. Click. That easy. You know what I mean? That's why the trade isn't fun to talk about. There's only 2 options. You keep him and hang the phone up, or you get what the Nationals got for Olsen. Yeah, that's stupid, and that's why you're not a GM of a baseball team. That's a stupid way to look at that. Anyway, they get one pitch, one out. Here's De La Cruz. Hopefully, him batting from the right side neutralizes it. Yeah, trade Flaherty. Of course, he's old. That's what we signed him for, is to trade him. Yeah, it was good, Laura. It was good. I told you McIntyre was going to win the Money in the Bank. I was 100% right. I was like, I knew that was going to happen. Ball one to De La Cruz. Skubal is 2.45 ERA, is third in baseball. Top five in pretty much every single stat. Sorry. He's top five in every single stat, basically, for pitchers. Top three in a ton of them. De La Cruz grounds out 2 away. Nice play by McKinstry to get the speedy De La Cruz. Here's the Candyman, Candelario. But yeah, so I don't know. Trading him, yeah. There's other people on this team we can trade. People like Shelby Miller, Andrew Chafin, Flaherty, Urshela, Canna, if anybody wants him. 0-2 here on Candy. And they struck him out. We'll head to the top of the second. Very quick inning. Jesus. That was 6 pitches. Yeah, nice quick 6-pitch inning for Skubal. We're in the top of the second already. That was a blink and you miss it inning. Here's Urshela, McKinstry, and Rogers due up. Top 2, 0-0. One thing I'll say is the Reds don't really ever strike out. They seem to hit, like, they swing often and counts in pretty early, and it seems like they get out quickly. Not really sure why that is. But again, there is kind of a philosophy, right? Like your first couple pitches in an at bat are probably going to be, oh shit, hold on. Anyway, we're good now. Forgot what I was talking about. My bad. Oh well, it wasn't that important. Probably nothing. But hey, you'd probably trade him for one player straight up and think that's okay, and that's why you're who you are. So if you just get like offered like a 26-year-old minor leaguer who has like 30 home runs right now, you take it? Because you're only going to get a minor leaguer. Who cares if he's a bat? Like, what does that mean? No one's going to trade you a major league talent from a playoff team for Skubal. They need that guy for the playoffs. So it's not going to just be like one overpowered like guy for guy. This isn't the off season. Yeah, but he's like 25, 26, and he's still in the minors. And hasn't made it to the majors yet. What the fuck would we trade for that? Why? So he can retire in 4 years? 1-1. Yeah, see, that's why you're stupid. You didn't even hear I said 26 years old. 2-1. No, it's going to take like 4 or 5 prospects to get Skubal from the Tigers. A Juan Soto level trade. That's the only way. 2-2. Otherwise, hang the phone up and keep him. Anyway, it's 2-2. The front runner for the Cy Young Award, who's only getting better and better every year, who's literally every time he pitches better than the last time he pitched. That guy isn't possibly the best left-handed pitcher in baseball. Isn't worth it, and he's only 27, entering the prime of his career, with 2.5 years of control left. The fuck do you mean he ain't worth it? He's literally only getting better. 0-1. I mean, there isn't a ton of lefties that are better. Urshela gets on a single. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, he's a 27-year-old who's about to win the Cy Young Award. Do you see the difference? 26-year-old are in the minors. What's up, Jared? You're retarded. No offense, but like you're genuinely a dumb fuck. Like full offense, you're really stupid. Yeah, a 27-year-old who's going to win the Cy Young most likely this year and probably going to keep. We got doubled off. Line drive, caught by the first baseman. Not much you can do. And here's Rogers with 2 away. He's not going to. Okay. All right. Well, when he does win it, then what? Yeah, and you're stupid and you don't understand baseball. That's okay. Steer, Marte, and Espinal. You don't understand aspects of team building. You don't understand how anything works. You think a 26-year-old in the minors for all of their life is the exact same thing as a 27-year-old pitcher who's in the prime of, who's just now entering the greatest part of his career. Yeah, I'm sure that's you think that's a straight up good trade. A 26-year-old who's a career minor leaguer for Tarek Skubal. You just said that's a good 1-for-1 trade because you're stupid. No, it's not. It's a guy who can't hit the ball in the majors. They don't think he'll be able to hit. 26 years old in the major. Never made it to the majors. Not one appearance. Yeah, see, you're stupid. I didn't ask about that. I asked in a 1-for-1 thing, and you said absolutely. No, you get about 5 or 6 for Skubal. Or you hang the phone up. Otherwise, you're getting ripped off. The 2.5 years of contract control at least 2 fucking players. A Cy Young candidate, the best left-handed pitcher in at least the American League, maybe all of baseball. What am I missing here that wouldn't make this like 5+ prospects, like Juan Soto? What's the difference? One of the best young baseball players, one of the best young pitchers. Tigers have no reason to trade him. Nationals had no reason to trade Soto. Hell, Soto had no control left, and they got that much for Soto. Tarek Skubal will be on a team till he's like 29. Like, you have him till he's 29. So, technically, he's worth more than Soto. Plus, a left-handed pitcher who throws 100 miles an hour is probably one of the most valuable things in all of baseball. 2-0. Sorry. It's just how baseball works. Left-handed pitching like Skubal is once in a generation. Yeah, so is Skubal. Yeah, there's a ton of lefties that throw 100 miles an hour and pitch as good as Skubal. Can you name them all? He's been doing this since he came back from injury last June. He's been the best pitcher in baseball since last June. Actually, Storm. Been a season and a half of this dude just shitting on people, Skubal. I know you're just catching up because you don't really follow baseball and you're just here to troll, but he literally has been the best pitcher in baseball. Like, who are you trying to debate? What's up, Ken? Like, statistically, go look it up. It's fucking Skubal. I think he leads every category except like ERA since. Yeah, it is sad, Lore. Very, very sad. Hopefully that person gets a lot of jail time. Okay, whatever. I'm done talking to you now. You don't deal in reality. Because you can't name anyone who's been better, as I've asked you 17 times now. I'm going to ask you again. Who's been better? Hello? And that's another strikeout for Skubal. 2 away. Can you tell me who's been better? You know what's crazy is Skubal's numbers get better if his defense is adjusted for a better defense because our infield is garbage. That's scary, isn't it? Like, his numbers get better on a better team. So keep that in mind. He's been let down by defense a couple times. So our ERAs are a little higher because of the defense with Baez out. What up, Kenny? Yeah, but they haven't pitched better than him this year. Like, statistically, he passes both of those two guys, I believe, in every single category, right? And are they left-handed? Again, we're comparing apples to oranges here. Are those Corbin Burns, I believe, is a right-handed pitcher. Seth Lugo is a right-hander. The Tigers scored a bunch of runs off. Ranger Suarez has not had a good outing in like 4 straight outings. And these are all righties. Again, can you name a lefty like I've been asking, or are you just going to name right-handed pitchers? And I'm pretty sure Skubal has better numbers than every single person you've listed here in almost every category. Remember, Skubal has like top 3 in baseball in every category, so it's really hard to find a singular guy who's better. Let's see. Skubal ranked since 2023. He's second in ERA. He's first in WHIP, first in opponents' OPS, and third in K to walk ratio. So who's been better than him since 2023? There's literally almost nobody. There isn't one guy who leads in all those categories. It's all random people, and then Skubal in most of them. You see how that works? And that'll be another strikeout. We'll head to the top of this third. 0-0 score. Do you see how that works, Mr. Storm? They just put up the thing on the game screen of Skubal leading since 2023 in everything but ERA and strike to walk ratio, because he walks a few guys, especially righties. Can you find me a guy who's actually better than him, who ranks consistently higher in every category? They don't exist. There's a reason he's considered the wild runaway frontrunner with the American League Cy Young right now. It would literally take a month of... No, none of those guys are better than him. They don't have consistently as all like high rankings as him in every single category. I'm doing good, Steven. How you doing? He literally hasn't. In what category? In what statistic? I'm confused. Skubal wins this game. He has 10 wins on a team that has fucking 41 wins. He's a fourth of his team's wins. How many pitchers are that? If the Tigers were still alive in the playoff race, Skubal would be an MVP candidate. Do you understand how that works? Kind of like when Verlander won it in 2012 because he kind of single-handedly got us near the playoffs. I think he got us in there. Skubal is kind of doing similar shit. He actually has better numbers than Skubal. Whatever, though. Again, you don't, you know. You're just here to troll, so. Anyway, 0-1 to Meadows. Ooh. 1-1. Yeah, we did. And then we got beat by the Giants because it was an even year. Goddamn even year Giants struck again. I think that was like their first or second title in a dynasty, though, so that didn't feel as bad. 1-1, 2-1. Probably the quietest dynasty in sports history was that the 2010s Giants. They won 3-5, and everyone's like, damn, that's crazy. 3-1. They're scared of Parker after yesterday. Hey, ball one. 2010, what was it? 2010, 2012, 2014, they won all their World Series. Even your Giants. If only we'd have played them in 2013. Or anybody else, we probably could have won. We literally just didn't have a bullpen that year. Anyway, 1 on for Veerling. We could see Meadows on the move. And he steals second base as I talk. Swing and a miss, though. 0-1. Hopefully, Laura. Yeah, you guys got to get revenge after yesterday. That was a pretty ugly game by y'all. 19-8. Jeez. The Athletics just never stopped. Damn, that was a call. Man, Veerling gets some of the worst calls I've ever seen. 0-2. Both of those were called strikes. Oh, he went on that first pitch, though. Okay. It was a check swing. He did go. Yeah, Laura's a big Orioles fan. 1-2. He loves the Orioles. One, two. Base hit here could score the speedy Meadows. Veerling fouls it away. It's 1-2. Jared's like, ooh, I don't like this. Better be careful, Jared. There's a few Orioles fans that hang out here. They may get uppity. By the way, if you guys haven't dropped any likes yet, strikeout by Veerling. That'll be 1 away. Here's Cole Keith with the runner at second, 1 out. If you haven't dropped any likes yet, everybody, make sure you do so. I appreciate anyone who has. We try to get about 20 likes every stream. I think we have like 5 or 6 right now, so I'd appreciate it if you can drop one. Thank you. Jared's a big Red Sox fan. Hey, we're up at 13 likes. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. We're 7 away. He's just mad at his team. Jared's like the big Pappy. That's my guy. 1-1. Ball in the dirt. Maybe Meadows can get down to third. Maybe. No. Yeah. Either way, Basic could get the run in. Keith's been having a good month, so hopefully he can keep it up. 2-1. Are the Orioles in first place right now? In the AL East. 3-1 on Keith. They may be pitching around Keith to go after an easier bat in Canada. Yes, they are. That's what I thought. By the way, I was just playing, Jared. I know you're a Yankees fan. I know. The picture is enough. And they pitched around Kelly to go after Canna. Let's see if it works. They've been getting tore up by our lefties, so I can kind of see why they're pitching around these dudes. They're like, fuck this. Here's Mark Canna with 2 on and 1 out. If you're Mark Canna, you have to make him pay. They're playing for the double play here because Canna does hit the ball on the ground a lot. So if Canna fucking flips this ball into a gap, this would be crazy. Take strike 1 right down the middle. The Mark Canna approach. That was really close to being a balk. Ball 1. If Meadows does this right, he could probably bait this guy into 1. 2-1. Is this pitcher wear like suspenders to keep his fucking socks up? It's a weird look. 3-1 to Canna. Couple balls thrown this inning here. 2 on, 1 out. And let's pray to God this idiot didn't hit into a double play. That's all he's good for. Okay, it was just 1 out. He popped out. So that'll be an infield fly. What's up, Rob? How's it going? Here's Riley Green with 2 on, 2 out. Tigers need a big hit. They may pitch around Green again. Oh, no, they're going to go right after him. Called strike 1. One. It'd be nice to see Green pick up a huge hit here. He's 312 with runners in scoring position this year, so he's got a good shot at coming through. 2-1. Over in 1,000 OPS with guys on or in scoring, so really good odds we maybe see a base hit here. Fouled it away. It's 2-2. Fuck. Let's get to him a little bit here. They shouldn't have let Canna bat third today. Should have stacked Keith and Perez. Or Keith Green and Perez, rather. Sorry. Damn it, he strikes out. Well, fuck. We leave 2 on. We'll head to the bottom of the third. 0-0. Yeah, they stupidly putting fucking Mark Canna in the middle of this inning was really bad lineup building. Canna's at bat was useless. Struggled on 2 pitches right down the middle. You fucking ugh. Don't know why he's playing. Would take Langford and Jack Leader, and Texas take Baez for Skubal. We'd also lose Jake Rogers in a trade like that. We'd probably get another prospect back for Jake, but funny how the Reds swept the Tigers, or swept the Yankees, but then lose the series. Baseball's a weird game, Jared. Yankees must have been overlooking you. You guys must have overlooked them. We're not as good as them technically, so we're kind of playing up to our, we're playing up to a team that's had a way better year than us. Win. Come on, I don't want to say his last name wrong. Is it Wins? Wins, Benson, and Dunn. 7-8-9 here in the bottom of the third. I have no idea. I don't know why it wasn't Keith, Green, Perez, and then wherever the fuck, maybe put Canna at 5 or something. I just like maimed the inning. I was gonna say maligned, but then I was like, that's not a good word. Not as dramatic as maimed. Anyway, 0-1 here, 2 wins. And that'll be in play. Son of a bitch. Hopefully just a single. Right-handed catchers hitting Skubal has been just a hilarious theme all year. And that's going to be like maybe an in the park home run. Nope, just a double. Beerling tried to make a diving catch. Maybe next time just trap the ball in front of you. Who knows, Laura? I'm not sure. 0-1. Not too sure. Wow, they actually put a lefty in the lineup. Been a while since we've seen a lefty up against Skubal. You think so, Lewis? Why is that? Everything's all copyrighted nowadays. 1-2. I used to have the game audio play through, but a bunch of my streams were getting claimed and shit, and I didn't want to keep dealing with that, so I stopped doing that. Baseball noise, just have like random stadium chatter playing in the background. That'd be kind of funny though. By the way, it's 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. That'd be pretty fun. I don't know, think about that. I appreciate the feedback. I didn't know if it was advice or feedback, so I kind of paused there. Maybe I'll incorporate it next stream. Hey, they get Benson swinging, 1 away. Now we got to get done here. Yeah. I usually know what I'm doing though, so. And most of them are just claims, so I don't really mind, but it's like, ugh, it's annoying. Ball 1. To the center fielder, who's probably quick. We've seen him pinch run a couple times, I believe. We may see him try to bunt. Swinging strike 1-1-1. Need a couple big outs here. Fucking bullshit call. Skubal had a pitch, or Veerling had a pitch that was like way out here. Call a fucking strike. Once again, what is this game? What's our record? We're in 41-48. What is this, game 90? McKinstry handles the ground out, 2 away. Runner can't advance there on a ball hit to the left side. So that's a good unproductive out for the Tigers to get. Runner at second for India. Fuck. He's one of their better hitters. So hopefully he doesn't decide to have a base hit right now, because that'll probably score the runner, though it is a catcher who only got to second on one of the crazier plays. So I don't really know if he's got really the speed to score on like a sharply hit ball in the outfield. He'll get to third, but scoring, because again, a lot of guys, if somebody dove for a ball and the ball gets past them, that's usually like a triple or an in the park home run. That was a really, you know what I mean? But catchers aren't, fleet of foot. Rogers probably only singles on a ball like that. I'm not, anyway, 1-2. Not talking shit. It's just the position. They ain't very quick. They got bad knees and shit. You think every time they pop down after they get like a certain age, it's just all firework noises and shit? Damn, that ball was lasered. Another foul ball. We'll get another 1-2. That just landed foul, that one, the third pitch. Hell yeah, they get a strikeout. We'll head to the top of the fourth. We'll hold on to a 0-0 score. They strand a leadoff double. Good job. And we'll be in the top of the fourth of a shutout game. Little pitchers duel between Ashcroft and Skubal. How many is he at? Skubal's only at 36 through 3. Hell yeah, dude. He's in real good shape compared to usual. There have been some starts where he's at like 60 pitches at this point. Oh, hell yeah, he's fired up too. Did you see him scream after he struck out India? Hell yeah, dude. Skubal's fired up. We got to go get some runs now. All right, Perez, Urshela, McKinstry. God damn it. Well, I can't wait till I'm reading like Jace Young or McGonigal. Soon. We'll get there soon. Anyway, we're just waiting for Perez, Urshela, McKinstry in the top of the fourth. It's a 0-0 game. We're locked into a little pitcher's duel. Skubal can keep this up. He could go a complete game at this rate, or come real close. Because doesn't Skubal traditionally get better the third time through the lineup, which is like the golden sign of being a great pitcher? It's like good pitchers are good 2 times through the lineup and kind of get shaky third. Hey, that'll be a base hit by Perez to start off the inning. 1 on, nobody out. Damn, Perez would have been the hero last half inning. Here's Gio Urshela with one on and nobody out. Let's hope he doesn't hit into two. Would be nice. 0-1. Again, man, San Francisco just the Guardians just don't play bad teams very well. They play these weird close games or they lose. Then they'll take like 2 or 3 from the Orioles or Yankees or some shit. 1-1. It's a regular pattern with the Guardians now. I dubbed it earlier the bad Guardians, good Guardians. Bad team guards, good team guards. Hey, look at that. We may have 2 on. Urshela may have got a guy on. And he's on himself. Could be first and third. It is. Runner gets over to third. Nice base hit up the middle for Mr. Urshela. He's 2 for 2. Hey, nice to see. And now we have, oh boy, it's McKinstry. This dude can hit into some fuckery, so get ready for something. He also hasn't homered in a minute, so he could hit a home run. But Perez gets to third on a seeing guy single. Ball 1. Well, Seth, you're back to being an Orioles and Ravens guy. Hell yeah. 1-1. Is that who you're rooting for this NFL season, or do you not know yet? 1-1. I think it's awesome. I have like 2 or 3 guys who watch this channel who are just like open bandwagon fans. And it's one of my favorite things ever. Anyway, 1-2. Rooting for the Ravens? Okay. Need a hit here. By the way, it'll remain 1-2. Do. Another foul ball. We'll get the 6th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Nice little battle brewing here between McKinstry and Ashcraft. I keep wanting. Is there another pitcher named Ashcraft? Is that why I keep wanting to like go to like the name Ashcraft instead of Ashcraft? Hey, look at that. We get a run in. It's 1-0 Tigers. McKinstry gets a base hit. We'll have runners at first and second. Nobody out. Hell yeah. Big Zach comes through. Pride and joy of CMU. Hell yeah. Anyway, here's Big Jake Rogers up to hit a 3-run homer. About time for his usual rare 3-run homer time. Help out Skubal. Help his buddy out. There's a meeting on the mound, though. I don't know if the pitcher's staying in the game. Oh, yeah, dude. Bottom of the lineup coming through. Rogers can get on. Maybe Meadows hit a grand slam. Movie draft is coming up. I hope the Orioles get great pick, but home run derby coming up. Yeah. I'm excited for the home run derby. Ball 1. Yeah, the draft is what, the 13th or something like that of July? I can't remember what exact date it is. 1-1. I know it's like next week or the week after. Damn it. Rogers gets out. Hopefully not a double play. And he does hit into a double play. 2 down, runners at third. Damn it. Rogers just killed the inning. Ugh. Anyway, 1 on, runners. At least we still got a runner at third, I suppose. So if Meadows can come through with a base hit, we can at least get 2. Strike 1 to Meadows. Damn. Inning killers. You don't pick it till 28. 16 through 19 is the draft. Okay. 0-2. Unfortunate. We can pick this run up. It's not all lost. You know what I mean? It's, damn, he gets out. Well, we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. We at least get a run across this inning, finally get something. Bottom 4, 1-0. Tigers lead. De La Cruz, Candelario, and Steer. Let's see if we can protect this lead against the heart of the order. Ooh. All right, Skubal back out to work for the 4th. Let's hope everything goes good. De La Cruz, Candelario, Steer. Oh, 14 through 16. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought it was a little earlier than the end of the week there. I was going to say, I thought it was over that, like, the 14 through 16. A little weird. Sunday through Tuesday. I'll just look. MLB draft 2024 date. July 14th. Oh, it does start on a Sunday. That's a little strange. That's a weird start day, but okay. I guess the MLB draft isn't as big as the other drafts, I suppose. Like it is, but it's also like not as big a show as the other ones. Anyway, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. Helps us out a ton here on the channel. Gets more people in here. Gets more people to see the channel. Helps us out in algorithms. All that other YouTube mumbo jumbo. It's also just pretty nice to do, so I'd appreciate it. And you know, hopefully we can get to 20 likes. Up steps De La Cruz. Skubal cruising through 3. Let's see if we can keep it up. We're at 16 too, by the way. I appreciate it. 4 more to go. And we hit the like goal. Called strike 1 on the nerve. The knuckle curve. Swinging strike 2 on a changeup. He's out in front 0-2. I have no idea how I'd pitch to this guy right-handed. I'd probably just, I don't know. Hey, they struck him out on a foul tip, 2 away. Or 1 away. Here's Candelario. And the pitching injuries and stuff derailing careers and guys never coming back the same. Yeah, the MLB draft has the most random scenarios. Because it's like the hardest one to like future predict. I will say they have a tremendous amount of like high hits though. Like they'll see a player like Bryce Harper when he's 15 and be like, this is the next greatest player. And they actually nail it quite often in baseball. Like everyone knew Mike Trout was probably going to be pretty good. 2-1. Like there are very few surprises, if that makes sense. Like Tarek Skubal would be a genuine surprise. Like a 7th round pick, that's pretty crazy. But that's still not like that crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, he was still drafted. Yeah, dude, dude, it was insane. It was some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. They called him baseball's LeBron James. If he ever wins a World Series, dude, oh my God. Because he's pretty much lived up to all the hype. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Tigers are going to do in the draft. I have no idea. I've been hearing talks of the shortstop from Wake Forest, Seaver Knight or whatever his name is. Hey, there we go. 2 outs now. They get Candelario. I've been hearing talks of pitchers out of LSU that they like. There's a couple of them, a righty and a lefty. I've heard talks of them possibly waiting to see if Connor Griffin falls to them and taking him. Yeah, I've heard quite a few things. I was talking about Oros, but MASN. That's good. Well, they have to talk about something. Orioles are a fun team to talk about, probably. I don't know. 0-1 here on Steer. 2 away. 0-2. I don't really know if the Tigers should go high school kid, though, because they have a bunch of high school kids coming up through the minors right now, and they should keep that as the high school unit. Maybe grab some college guys who may be ready to go in 25 or 26. I think baseball has a lot of breakout unknown players. More, only be. That's a tricky one. You know what I mean? It's because it's like, well, if you actually look into the player, he was always, it's like a weird one where it's like, I don't know when it becomes a surprise where somebody's good from. I think like through the first 5 or 6 rounds, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, there's more direct translation to football, sure. But again, I don't. There's rarely surprises in baseball. I feel like, especially since like there's so many guys on a field. It's I don't know how I'm trying to explain this. Like, I don't know what round it becomes a big deal somebody succeeds in out of baseball, right? Like in football, if you're good out of like the 5th round or later, you're kind of a surprise, right? Or an undrafted player. But like in baseball, is it round 6, round 7, round what is it, 9-round draft? So you'd think it'd be anything from the 7th round or later would be like, oh, these are all surprises. Because anything before that, you're probably going to be a good baseball player. That's kind of how because there is a spot where like, because no one's really surprised when a guy from like the 3rd or 4th round in the NFL turns out to be a good player. That's just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's you just you can't be drafted. Everyone can't be a top 1 pick. And I wonder where that is in baseball too. But like after round 5 or 6, if you see someone in the 6th round, it's kind of surprising if they're very good. Position depending. But like it depends. How does anyone know off the top of their heads how many rounds in the MLB draft? Was it like 10? It used to be like fucking 100 or something. Let me check. How many rounds in MLB? 20 rounds. So it's a 20-round draft. At what round are the surprises coming from? Like 15 through 20, 10 and on? Because then it's like half the draft is just is a crapshoot, which is fair to say. I mean, yeah, a lot of the top picks can be bust. Yeah, that'll happen. Again, injuries play a huge role with pitchers too. So yeah, like everybody from like the 2020, 2021 draft class is kind of a bust. None of them have turned out to be very good so far. There's like a couple standouts, but pretty much all shit. 2-1 here on Veerling. It hasn't been a good couple of first rounds. Seems like later and beyond have been pretty solid again. Especially college guys. College guys have been pretty bad lately. Except like Langford and Skeens. But those are like 23, 22 draft. Those are a little later. 3-1. And Veerling grounds out. 1 away. Tigers can't get shit going again. One second. Yeah, hopefully he just learns now that he sees other people are succeeding. Hopefully he comes back and has less pressure to put it all on himself. Like Riley's doing well, Para, you know what I mean? Like just go up there and just hit. You don't have to be the savior. Hopefully he can adopt that. And sort of compartmentalize the pressure and stuff and the expectations. 3-0 on Keith. They're giving him nothing to hit. Terrified of the Keith. Keith bombs are scary. I will give him credit. That's how I get pitched to an MLB The Show. It pisses me off. But I'd swing at that 3-0 pitch. Yeah, it's a little different with the pitch clock, sure. There we go. Keith gets on. Hell yeah. Hopefully a nice single, maybe a double. Could use a double. Nope, just a base hit. 1 on. Nobody out. Or 1 on, 1 out. Here's Mark Canna. Fuck. Movie draft is on ABC or ESP or is on ESPN or ABC. ESPN sucks. I'm pretty sure ESPN and ABC are the same channel. Like the same thing almost. Little seeing eye single for Colt Keith. Had eyes made its way through the diving infielders. Ball 1 to Mark Canna. Need him to come through, hit a home run. It's been in there for 2 years now. A year and a half anyway. And if you're a minor leaguer, you've had that for like 3-4 years now. And Canna at least just flies out 2 away. Here's Riley Green. You know what I mean, Sinclair? Like at least with like people like Colt Keith or Riley Green, Perez, Parker Meadows, none of those guys should have any issue with that pitch clock. They've never known a major league baseball or professional baseball without it. This could be it for the pitcher. They may be pulling him. So for them, it's pretty commonplace. And I think they're instituting pitch clocks at lower levels of baseball now to get guys used to it. At least they should be. Because again, we want the future of pro baseball to be ready to go. Yeah, we're in the top of the fifth with 2 away. 1-0 Tigers lead. An hour into the game. I don't know if we're about to have a pitching change, so the speed's slowing up, or if they're just doing a mound meeting. Could just be a mound meeting. Just talking about how they're going to deal with Riley. They contained him well today. Hopefully he can get one here. Oh, that's it. They're going to pull the pitcher. They were just buying some time. It's really weird the umpires let them do that, and we never get to do that. Those umpires were letting them talk for a minute. And then they let the coach slowly stroll out there. Seen it in the whole series, it's been like this for them. But like the second, like if we're up there talking for 10 seconds, they'll fucking send the umpire up and break that shit up. It's fucking annoying. Meanwhile, they can just stand up at there, have a meeting for a minute, and send the coach out there and get more time. It's like, oh. Anyway, pitching change though. Kind of figured it was. I might. Isn't West Michigan where the single A team plays? Where is that where like the Tigers like low A's play? No, that's the Whitecaps, right? Wonder where I'm going to be at in comparison. I know there's a lot of shit out there, so I might. Anyway, Green, Perez, and Urshela. Be pretty cool if Max Clark got called up to West Michigan. Erie, it's either Erie, Pennsylvania, or Erie, Ohio has where the Seawolves play. Oh, but Kalamazoo is where the Whitecaps play or whatever the fuck their name is. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna meet Max Clark. Dun, 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 dun. Ball one. Riley Green up with a runner at second, but there is a new pitcher in. Of course, that's Mull from yesterday. We remember him. Oh. And the runner steals second. Now it's a runner at second with 2 away. ESPN and MLB Network. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been to a few Whitecaps games. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool to know that. I'll probably have to check some out down there. Especially if I can get up there before the fucking semester starts. 3-1. Still being kind of careful with Green here. Seemingly not too interested in giving him much to hit. Don't blame him. Fouls it away. It's a full count. Runner at second, 2 away. Counts full. The 1-0 Tigers lead here in the top of the fifth. I ho the Mario. Let's hope for a big hit. Damn it, he strikes out. And he takes the pitch too. That's the worst. We'll head to the bottom of the fifth. 1-0. Tigers lead. Marte, Espinal, and Wins due up here. Marte, Espinal, Wins. Bottom of the fifth. Ooh. West Michigan is a lot more delightful. IMO, I recommend checking things out. Yeah, I'm going to be pretty excited to be up there. Most likely within a month or so, I'll be over there. I'm hoping anyway. Hopefully not much later than a month from now. Wouldn't be very good for my timing. Marte, Espinal, and Wins do appear in the bottom of the fifth. Anyway. Sorry I'm quiet. I'm just kind of waiting for the everything. Oh, ball one. There we go. I was like, man, it seems like it's taken a long time to get there. Anyway, 1-0. Never want to start a count out 1-0. 1-1, fouled it away. What's up, Nick? How's it going? 2-1. Fuck. Two. You're back. You're talking to your mom. For sure. Welcome back. 2-2. And he strikes out Marte to start off the fifth. 1 away. 55 pitches so far through 4 1/3. He's in good shape. Hopefully we can get through like 7 or 8 innings with him today. We kind of need it, especially after a tough bullpen day. No days off till the All-Star break. Strike 1 from Espinal. Eight strikeouts, by the way, for Scoobs. Got everybody but Wins and Dunn swinging. Pretty impressive. And he gets Espinal to ground out. 2 away. Here's Wins, who has the lone hit for the Reds today. He's 1 for 1. Batting a cool .667 with a 2,000 OPS. He's been white hot all year. He's been a tough out. Called strike 1. Pitch number 60 of the day coming up for Skubal. What's up, DeRocher? Number 60 is strike 2. It's 0-2 now. If he can get out of this, is another good inning. He has 61 through 5. That's really good for Skubal. Hope he puts him away. Nope, ball 1. Fuck. 1-2. And he strikes out, wins. So that'll be 60. What is that? 62 pitches through 62 for Skubal through 5. He's in really good shape. Yeah, that's 9 strikeouts. He's strucken out every red except Dunn so far. No, they have one hitter. Fucking Wynn's got like a base hit off him in the fucking, I don't even remember, like the 3rd inning. They have one hit. And that's the guy we just struck out. Yeah, he was the catcher was the one who blew up our no. He had a double on a drop ball. What's up, Eric? Yeah, we cooking. 9 strikeouts, 62 pitches. He's in good shape. If he can manage to only throw like 30 more pitches, he can pitch 8 innings today. If he has like a quick like 6-pitch inning, he could maybe go the distance. If he can get one like 5 or 6 pitch inning, like he could easily keep it at this 10-pitch an inning pace he's at right now. We could see 7-8. We could see an 8-inning game. 2 really fast innings. We could see a complete game. Anyway, top 6. 1-0 Tigers lead here. Looking to get some more runs to back up Skubal's game. Braves are beating the best team in the standings, the Phillies. Yeah. Division rivals. Sometimes that'll happen. Yeah, it'll be fun, Eric. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. Hopefully you guys are ready to lose. Lose badly. Hopefully a big time sweep. Can't always be that lucky, I suppose. When is Manning? I don't know. He's not pitching very well down in AAA, so. Anyway, called strike 1. But yeah, it sounds like he's kind of, I don't know. Sounds like he wasn't pitching good, and yeah. Perez grounds out 1 away. There's a new pitcher, Martinez, by the way. They went, they pulled the lefty from the last half inning. So Mull's out now in Martinez. He's got an out with 1 away. Now up is Urshela. Well, let's hope Gio can get some hits going here. Fouled away 0-1. Well, he's 2 for 2, so he's done more than his fair share. You like Fox showing baseball more than ESPN? Yeah, Fox is good at covering baseball. ESPN barely likes it. Like, oh, baseball. Anyway, 0-2 on McKinstry, or on Urshela. Ball 1. You know, a bit of a pitcher's duel here this afternoon between the Red Staff and the Tarek Skubal. Two on Gio. 3-2. Cannon's full. Already here in the top of the 6th inning. Williams versus Montero. Lively versus Maeda. Big B versus Olsen. Not bad. Hey, look at that. 3 for 3 day for Gio Urshela. He comes through. Gets a man on with 1 out. Here's McKinstry. He's 1 for 2. So he's got the lone RBI of the game. Maybe it's time for the McKinstry bomb. Maybe a hit gets him up over a 200 average, too. He'll pass the Mendoza line. Can he do it? Strike 1. Fouled away. Why do I remember Zach McKinstry being a switch hitter? Like he used to bat right and left-handed. Pretty much all of them. I don't know if we'll win a whole bunch of those games. I don't like the Maeda start. That's gonna suck. And I don't know much about Montero to have an opinion. I like our chances versus Olsen against Bibby, and depending on what happens, the Flaherty game's kind of I don't could be our favor. Could be a 2-2 series. We tend to play you guys pretty good. You guys play to your competition, so you may play down to us. 1-2 on McKinstry. Oh, the ball got away. Runner will get to third. Oop, he's out. And they got Urshela, who was way too late to go. Should have just stayed at first, but now it's a foul. Now there's nobody on, 2 away. The inning's going to end. Yeah, Urshela didn't see that ball get away in time, and McKinstry strikes out. So, oh, bottom of the 6th coming up. Benson, Dunn, and India. 8, 9, and 1 due up here in the bottom half of the 6. 1-0 Tigers. I hate Philly sports, but Philly fans are okay, but they are too loud. Nothing wrong with that. They're super passionate. Wish Tigers fans were a little bit more like that. Probably could have helped us get some All-Stars. A lot of empty seats at the game. Well, it's a pretty nice Sunday afternoon. Both teams are under 500. Tigers aren't exactly a mainline attraction. So it makes a little bit of sense. Things may not be like the most hotly attended event. Plus, it's also like really nice out. It seems like it's a really hot day in Cincinnati. People are probably out doing something else. They're in kind of a weird spot where they're at. Red Sox beat Yankees 3 times. Yeah. Oh shit! Benson gets a base hit. Surprised the lefty gets the second hit of the game. Not idea. You're in the bottom of 6. Not how you want to start it out. Hopefully we can get a double play or something. Here's done with 1 on, nobody out. Yeah, it looks pretty hot. People, it looks muggy. Strike one, or fouled away by Dunn. Oh, 2 here on Dunn with the runner on. No out. Obviously he's only the second guy. 89 where you're at, Seth? Jeez. This is like 80 something where I'm at. I can't see the temperature thing. And they got him swinging. And they called it strike. Hey, there we go. He struck out every single one of their hitters. At least once. Good job by Skubal. That's 10 strikeouts. He got one guy twice. All right, here's India with one away. Let's hope for a double play now. Now that it's not a fast-ass double fucking... Now that it's not a fast center fielder, maybe India grounds into one. Called strike one. By the way, it's 0-2. Ooh. So 2 though. Runner at first, one away. Fouls it off. Right, and even 70 pitches. So a double play right here would be pretty cool. Quick inning. India does have speed though, so it might be tough to turn one here. Either way, you get the strikeout. 2 away. 71 pitches. Here's all. Anyway, here's De La Cruz, the always dangerous. We can strike one. Three new call up, never seen before. Daniel Schneeman, Angel Martinez, and Noel. Who are those? Like pitchers you guys called up? Eric? 1-1. Aren't they doing pretty good right now, the Mets? Since like the Grimace thing, are they still doing good because of that? Or did that fall off? 2-1. No, that'll never happen, Frankie. Oh, new batters. Oh boy. Who knows how that's gonna go? 2-1 here. Runner at first, 2 away. Now it's 2-2. Nice pitch. Kind of ballsy. Pitch number 76 coming up for Skubal. And he strikes out De La Cruz. We'll head to the top of the 7th. It's now 77 pitches for Skubal. Or 76, one of the two. Let me check. 76, sorry. So he's at 76 pitches. So should get this inning and maybe the 8th if he goes quick in the 7th. If he goes really quick in these 2 innings, then maybe we get the 9th even. But 12 strikeouts, 2 hits for Skubal. He's on absolute fire tonight. 18 possible outs through 6. He's got 12 strikeouts. We play the Guardians, then the Dodgers. Rogers, Meadows, and Vierling do up. You think the Dodgers are going to go 162-0? No, I don't think so. I think it's an impossibility to win that many games. If it didn't happen like back in the day, it'll probably never happen now. You know what I mean? There was probably a time period where you're pretty likely to run into an undefeated season. But once the games increased to a ton, all the teams are here, the talent spreads out. It's like virtually impossible. Even football, it's almost impossible to go undefeated. You've only seen it, twice? And then the Patriots couldn't even complete the undefeated part. We've really only seen one fully undefeated season in football. That might be the only actual somewhat modern undefeated season in sports history. Outside of like soccer, I guess. I think the Dodgers could barely beat the Reds or lost to the Reds. Yeah, the Mariners have the greatest regular season ever. Ball 1 here to Rogers. He got away with that call, but swinging strike 1, 1-1. Yeah, Astros and JD. Crazy good record. No, it's not possible. Anyway, 1-2. Yeah, it's just not. That's like just nothing that'll ever happen. Well, the Tigers, maybe they'd be the one team I think that could do it. Dodgers struggle with the Rockies. Yeah, and the Royals are struggling with the Rockies. Maybe the Rockies are just pretty good. Hey, Jake Rogers draws a walk to lead off the inning. 1 on. Here's Meadows. Top 7, 1 on. 1-0 Tigers lead. Been a pretty low-scoring, quick game so far. 7 hits for the Tigers. They've spread them around. About 1 an inning. A lot of double plays. I think there's been 3 of them. We definitely lined into 1. I think we have 2 grounders. 1-0. A 1-1. We have some young guys. Yeah, a lot of our futures, probably 21, maybe 22. 1-2. I'm not too sure everyone's age. I know there's a bunch under 25. Almost all our good players are under 25. Meadows strikes out. 1 away. Here's Matt Vierling. We could use a big hit out of him. Yeah, we have Max Clark. We have Kevin McGonigal. We have some pretty good guys who are expected up around 2026. McGonigal's flying up the top prospect ratings. He went from like 90 to like 60 in like one rating system. So that was pretty good. And obviously, I think Clark is top 10 as an MLB prospect. So, ball one. Could be top 5 even. Not exactly sure. He might be just number 10. Hey, there we go. Matt Vierling doubles and gets the runner over to third. See what I mean? Catchers are a little slow. Now we just need a big hit from Colt Keith and we could take a lead here. Unless they get they're going to pinch. I think they're going to bring a new pitcher. Yeah, but he's not playing for the Tigers. Oh, Kevin McGonigal's only 19 too. They just, they're still down in Florida even. I don't even think they're with Western Michigan quite yet. Langeliers is a fast catcher. Yeah, there's occasional. Oh shit, Colt Keith singles. That'll get runner in, so it's 2-0 Tigers, and Matt Vierling gets the third. Bang, Colt Keith comes through. His second of the day. He's 2 for 3. Clutch Keith coming through. Here's Mark Canha. Yeah, maybe he can just hit a sac fly or something. They may be pulling. I'm not sure what they're about to do. Can't imagine bringing in a lefty is the option. You don't want to give Canha any kind of a like a leeway advantage. Anyway, runners at the corners, 1 away. What are we going to see here? I wonder how they're going to approach Canha. Obviously, they're going to try to make him hit into a double play, but the real question is if he's going to do that. Called strike 1. Either way, 0-1. 0-2 now, fouled away. Hopefully Canha can get something he can handle and takes a nice swing. And he grounds into a double play. God, I hate Mark Canha so fucking much. Genuinely useless person. No idea why he's batting third. This is the second inning he's killed like this today. Second time. Bottom 7, 2-0 Tigers lead at least. We get 1. Canha kills the inning again. I don't know why anyone defends this guy at this point. Fucking useless, dude. Couldn't even just hit a fucking fly out. Don't know why he's batting third. Genuinely no fucking idea. That just ruined the fucking game. If we lose, it's because of the batting decision of Canha today. He should be at the bottom of the lineup. I'm not sure what the fuck he's doing up here. Two innings, he's just mollywopped the momentum out of. One he ended, one he just destroyed. Ugh. Mark Canha, because there's no upside. He's all done. He's just washed. It's not even that he's a bad baseball player. Mark Canha is just, it seems he's done. He is 35. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be too harsh on him. It's not like he's like a bad player. He used to be good. We could have really used a player like old Mark Canna, but he vanished. He just never, he barely does anything. At least with Kreidler, there is potential future there. You know what I mean? Maybe you can get something fixed with him when he gets sent down. I think Miggy was only like 37 when he retired. I don't think Miggy was 40 years old. Maybe you can correct me, but didn't he retire at like 37? He's like 38 this year. He retired, I think, a lot younger than people realize. Miggy. Gotta remember, man, his legs were in terrible shape at the end of his career. I mean, I could be the one in the wrong here, to be fair. Let me check something. Oh, he's 41, so he retired at 40. Maybe 39, 40. Okay. See what I mean? He's not. Okay, maybe I'm a little wrong. I thought he was like 37, so I'm wrong on that end. But he was definitely not in his 40s and cooking. He was getting some pretty served up pitches to hit for base hits because the power was gone. Candelario, Steer, and Marte. Dangerous part of the order. Let's see if we can get through it quickly. Oh, 2. Oh, fuck. Sorry if I buffer for a second there. 0-2 now on a foul tip. Again, here's Candelario. Bottom 7, 2-0 Tigers lead. And that'll be a leadoff double. That's not great. Hopefully we can strand it. Here's Steer now. Well, that's not great. Hopefully we don't give up any runs. We haven't been able to score today. Ball 1 to Steer. Fuck. Gonna have to strand another one of these. Won't be easy. 1-0. Not great. Looks like it'll be first and third with nobody out. Oh, never mind. Oh, McKinstry makes an error. What a surprise. God damn, we have no play at shortstop. And now you see why Skubal's ERA is 2.45. He keeps fucking having shit like this happen. 2 on, nobody out. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, now they can get the lead runner at third, I suppose, or get a double play and get a guy to third. They need a nice ground ball that they can actually field now, though. On 1. Ball misses low, a little inside. Oh, it's a wild pitch. Runners get to second and third. Cool. Well, looks like it'll be 2-2 soon, unless we fucking magician our way out of this. Floppy ass defense costing the Tigers right now. Hate to see it. Gets a foul tip. It'll still be 1-2 now, though. Oh, 1-2. Runners at second and third. And that'll be the runs they needed. Probably 2-2 on a single. Well, that's what you get with bad defense. Oh, it was a ground out. Runner scores on a ground out, so 1 away. Runner at second. 2-1. Yeah, Canna's double play is going to fucking cost us this game. And McKinstry's defense. Ball 1. You get a strikeout and another strikeout, basically. Just try to pump it by these two. See if that'll work. Gets a lines out to the center fielder, 2 away. And with Steer being the runner, or Marte, I don't know who's at second. I don't think they can score or move up on that. So might get lucky here and only allow 1. 2 on, or 1 on, 2 out. 4 wins. Ooh, he may be the thorn in the side today. Could he tie this shits up? So yeah, Steer had to stay put over at first. Ball 1. Swing in strike 1. 1-1 here with 2 away. Runner at second on wins. Tigers need a big out here. And then they got to go get some more runs to defend the bottom half of these innings. I got Will Vest. Yeah, we got to get out of this inning. Two 1. 2-2. Nice pitch. Two 1. Bottom 7. Runner at second. 2 down. 2-2 count. Tigers need an out. Let's see if we can get it. Skubal needs a big pitch. Can he get one by? And he fouls the pitch away. We'll have another 2-2. Another close game here between the Tigers and Reds. First one was 5-4. Second one 5-3. This one 2-1. All close all the way through. And Skubal gets out of it, only gives up a run. That'll probably be it for him today. So his final line is probably 7 innings? 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 0 walks, 13 strikeouts. Pretty solid day, I say. Good day at the office. Green, Perez, and Urshela do up. Fuck. Hopefully we can get some runs or something. We could use them. Get like 2 or 3 more just to kind of pad the lead or something. At least a run. Because that'll probably be it for Skubal. And hopefully our bullpen can hold this. 2-1 is not exactly the easiest thing to hold. Not easy at all. But the Tigers do have the advantage of going from like Skubal pitching to a right-hander who maybe throws differently. So they have that going for them. And we really needed Skubal to go like 7. Now we can just jump right to the back end of the bullpen to win a game. Anyway, y'all having a good weekend so far? Nice 4th of July, nice little 4th of July weekends. Nice relaxed. Fortunately, everyone has to go back to the real world tomorrow. But hopefully everyone had a good little break. Nice, refreshed. Ready to tackle fucking all the way till basically Thanksgiving. And Memorial Day, I suppose. Diaz is in the pitch. Alexis Diaz. I'm guessing he's a lefty. Oh, righty. Okay. Yeah, 13 Ks, only 1 run allowed, 3 hits. It's been a good weekend. I had a good weekend, I suppose. 0-1. Noise. I thought you were trying to say noise, like Noic. 1-2 here on green. Come on, Riley. We need a big hit, kid. Big hit now. Anyway, it's 1-2 on green. He's 0 for 2. He could use a hit. He's got 2 Ks. They counted it as an earned run. I don't think it should be because it came from an error. Like, you know, the error in a wild pitch. Well, technically they got to second and third on a wild pitch. So yeah, it should count. It's fine. I think the hit was legitimate. The only thing that was questionable is the him getting to third on a wild pitch. But you know what I mean? He didn't score on a wild pitch or anything. And even then, it was ruled a wild pitch, so it's on Skubal. So just kind of like, I'm just trying to think down it. Yeah, it should be his run. If the guy at second would have scored, hell no, that's not his run. Fuck that. He's fucking an unearned. The guy should have been out. That would have been an unearned run. Only reason that dude's at second, I mean, it's kind of his fault, but also he shouldn't have been on base in the first place. He got him out, but anyway, here's Perez with 1 away. Green having a rough day. He's 0 for 3, 3 Ks. Eesh. 0-2 here on Perez. Yeah, the wild pitches was not good. Perez strikes out on a foul tip, 2 away. Here's Urshela. Neither team can really get the bats going. The Tigers have gotten some hits, but every time they seem to get something kind of strung together, fucking somebody hits into a double play. Not exactly idea. Ball 1 here to Urshela. See if Gio can find his 3rd hit of the game, or his 4th hit. He's 3 for 3. Sheesh. Himself a game. No one else was able to match his energy, though. He's 4 for 4. The Gio Urshela game. If only there could have been somebody on when he's been up to bat. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Gio's on with the fielding error. This time they make the fielding mistake. Hopefully we can make them pay for it. Maybe McKinstry gets a hold of a ball, bats it out, make up for the error. Anyway, ball 1. Should have been 2 errors on that play. They could have tagged him out still, but fucking the first baseman kind of like misplayed the ball. 1-0. 1-1. 1-2 now. Come on, McKinstry. Gotta hit it. We need some more shit in this game, bud. 2-2. We got a deuce count with the runner at first, 2 away. Could use a big hit now from McKinstry. Keep it alive. Maybe in play runs, home run. Did we call another home run today? Come on, McKinstry bomb. Urshela's not that fast, so there's no way this isn't a home run. It's 4-1. Hell yeah, dude. We called that shit. Let's go. We've been saying all day that McKinstry was due for a homer. It's been too long. Been too long. We live for the days when we see the in-play runs after we call a home run. And it sneaks its way out of there, baby. Just barely got it out. He makes up for the error. Let's go, Zach. What's up, Dylan? Bet on this duo game? Yeah, you probably shouldn't have bet on this one. This game was going to be always a giant question mark. Rogers is up now with an 0-1 count. What's up, Space? Make sure you guys drop some likes to help the stream out. I don't even know if we have 20 on the stream. Did we even hit 20? It'll be one of our worst streams of the year. Oh, we have 23. Okay. Hey, if you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. I haven't said anything in a while. Yeah, they won 19-9. Wait, is it 19-8 again? And Jake Rogers has a base hit. 25. Hell yeah, I appreciate the home runs, folks. Yeah, Astros, but I called it, right? Cardinals versus Nationals is the one I'm worried about at the moment. 6-3-2. Ooh. I'm guessing you have bet on the team that's down by 3. Yeah, the Space. That game was crazy yesterday, wasn't it? Surprised you didn't say anything. You know what's crazy is if the Orioles, hey, Jake Rogers just stole second base somehow. He must have stole that off the pitcher. You know what's crazy is if the Orioles had stopped them from scoring and the Cardinals or the Athletics hadn't kept scoring a fuckload of runs, 20 of them, then my theory about the Orioles coming back after that first inning and potentially winning that game might have happened. Like it was what, like 19-9 was the final, 19-8. What was the score after the first inning? It was enough. Hey, look at that. We just scored another run. Meadows drives in a run. My day's been good, Dylan. How's your day been, boss? Oh, you needed that double play. That'll be a single. Jake Rogers scores from second, making it 5-1 Tigers here in the top of the 8th. Nope, we have to get Skubal to win. We come to life. You're right, they fumbled that inning where they had the bases full and no outs. Are you talking about the Reds? Oh, no, the Athletics or the Orioles. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the Orioles situation. Yeah, they could have came back if they hadn't blown that situation. Like, dude, it was one of them things where it's like, if the Athletics hadn't scored a fucking 10 more runs, they would have probably lost that game. The Orioles probably would have been able to get those final runs across had they not been demoralized. Because they just never stopped. 0-1 with the runner on. 3 runs across this inning, making it 5-1. McKinstry hit a 2-run homer. Rogers hit a single, stole a base, and then got hit in by Parker Meadows. Now here's Matt Vierling with the runner at first. We could see Parker take off here. He's already stole a base in this game, so. Could see him on the move. 1-1. White Sox are beating my Marlins 4-1 in the 7th. It's only... Damn. Hopefully the Marlins come back because with the White Sox, they tend to blow games late, so. They caught him. Parker, it was too obvious you were going, bud. Was he safe, though? Oh, no. Did he hurt his leg? Cool, he did. Oh, no, maybe he's embarrassed. Hopefully he didn't hurt himself. You're good. I don't really hold grudges. Technically, if the White Sox go on a run, they could make the playoffs. No one's eliminated yet. I mean, you could get hot and win up all your games in July and August, whatever's left of July and August, and be like right there. Especially because the playoffs, almost everyone's like 500. I think I don't know. You'd think so, but the Brewers have been playing good, and Dodgers are all over the place. I mean, it's not going to happen. That's why they're not eliminated yet, though. I'm just pointing out the obvious of why they're not eliminated, because they mathematically could win a shitload of games and still finish over 5 and make the playoffs. They're still like 70 some odd games, so at some point soon they're actually probably going to be eliminated. Probably what, 20 more games they're done. But again, when you look at the, I'll show you something. The reason they're not also MLB.com standings, wild card. Like the wild card teams. Why didn't it show that? Hold on. Like the wild card teams are 49 and 42, right? That's oh no, hold on, that's the division leader. The final spot in the wild card is 48 and 40. Then it goes 48, 43, 46, 43. Then we're under 500, right? 44, 45. Detroit at 41, 48. Like Detroit's literally 7.5 back. That's part of the reason why. White Sox are 23.5 out. So, like I said, though, if they went hot and won out the rest of July and all of August, they could literally be in the wild card race. That's why I said that's why they're not out. But you have to remember, they're only 23 games out of the wild card race. Like Detroit's only 7 out of the playoffs. Right now, Detroit's 7.5 out of a playoff spot. If we get hot, win this game, and get a little luck, and we somehow win next week, one out here as they get the first out. Will Vest is in. Parker Meadows had to leave the game. Fuck. I don't like that. Either way, we get the first out. Here's Rios in to pinch hit. Yeah, no, I mean, it's not possible. I'm just pointing out why they're not eliminated for like the millionth time. Don't know what you're arguing with me about. I'm 100% right about what I'm saying. You have said nothing to correct me, Storm. You're literally here to fight with me and troll me. I'm 100% right about what I'm saying. That's why they're not eliminated. You fucking idiot. Thanks for saying everything that I'm not saying. You're like, yeah, but is it possible? Yeah, it is. They're not eliminated. They could do that. Yeah, but like it's not likely. Okay, that's a whole different conversation than what we're talking about. Actually, no, they're not. They're actually not eliminated. 2-2. Nah, that's a MAGA brain right there. That's someone that would literally vote for Trump if Trump was like out there killing people. He's got no brains in his head. Like, I'm not saying that's how Trump is, but I'm saying if Trump were to do some wild shit, he'd be like, I still gotta vote for him. He's my daddy. He's one of them kind of like light brain people who's like weirdly like very pro-Russian all of a sudden. It's like, oh. Yeah, you don't understand how anything works. The White Sox aren't. He asks why the White Sox weren't eliminated, and you're like, they are eliminated. It's like, well, no, they're literally not. You know, a lot of people tend to agree with me, actually, Storm. Well, that's cool, man. 3-0. I'm not even making a take here. I'm just literally telling you why the White Sox aren't eliminated, because they're not mathematically. They haven't lost enough games yet. There's no take here. What take is that? Yeah, I've never said I think they're going to make the playoffs. I'm just explaining to you why they're not eliminated because somebody asked. That's why. Someone's like, why aren't the White Sox eliminated? Oh, because they're only 23 out of the playoffs, so they're not out yet. There's like 90, there's like 77 games left. Maybe like 70, somewhere in that range. That's why. They're not going to be eliminated for another like 40 games at this rate. That's literally, I'm not even saying anything controversial or wrong or even close to like even right or take. This isn't even a take. I'm just telling you the numbers. Fucking retard. Your takes are bad. What take did I just make right there? What is my take there, Storm? Go ahead. Tell us all here, Storm, what my take was. What was my big hot take right there? You even know because you say I make bad takes. What's a take I had that's bad? That I probably didn't have. Let's see some shit he makes up. That's not what was asked. They weren't asking for your opinion. See, your take is actually incorrect. You're the only one here with a bad take. Look at this. He's the only one making a take because he's the one ignoring statistics and kind of extrapolating what the numbers mean and using like he's doing analysis here. He's trying to anyway. And he's objectively right. They're not making the playoffs, but like he's the only one here with a wrong take because technically they are not eliminated from the playoffs. You see how that works? I'm not making any take. My take is that, well, they're probably not going to make the playoffs. Yeah. Anyone with two eyes can see that. No one here thinks the White Sox are going to make the playoffs. He's saying things to like make himself sound smart, but it's like, yeah, no one who's ever watched baseball thinks the White Sox are going to make the playoffs. That wasn't the question. Someone asked why the hell weren't they eliminated yet? Statistically, because the wild card has like a team like the Tigers, 7 games under 500, only 7 games out of making the wild card. That's why it's a bad year. There's a lot of bad teams. If they win 10 games, they're fucking right back. They're 13 out of the wild card. That's why they're not eliminated. Anyway, 0-1 here. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, probably not. They could get hot though. Yeah, Astros, he's not asking you good faith. He's just here to troll. Actually, we're probably significantly better chances than the White Sox, but yeah. But again, you don't really deal in numbers or reality, so who cares what you say? You know, no one cares what you say, Storm, right? Like, you can just say things because this is what your like 19th account on this channel. I'm pretty sure your name is just Extra Shots, right? Is that your original account name? Is that who you are? You can just admit it. I'm pretty sure I've known it was you since the beginning. You typed the exact same way. No, it's more than 19. No, it's hundreds of accounts, bordering on thousands of accounts. Yeah, it's him. Thousands of accounts, you guys. You guys want to see what my blocked list looks like? It's one person, all him. You guys want to see some crazy fucking shit? The craziest shit in the world. Everyone else gets deleted off my blocked list. Oh, dude, no, it's been 6-7 years. He's made at least 400 to 500 accounts. I'm not kidding. Wait till I show you my blocked list. One away here as Veerling gets out. Here's Keith with an 0-1 count. See you later. Watch this. He'll be back. An easy way to check, by the way, if you guys are suspicious if it's a troll account, you can always just click on their name, click go to channel, more on about this channel. And he joined YouTube, weirdly enough, on July 3rd, 2024. That's weird, right? Like I said, when this half inning's over, we're in the top of the 9th, by the way, 5-1. Yeah, he's brutally obsessed with me. What's up, Emmanuel? Just wait till I show you guys something. Yeah. I'll just show you real fast. Settings. community. Again, this is all one person, by the way. This is my blend. This is all one guy. All of these are him and maybe one other person. 90% showed 275 more to the about 300 you just seen. All of these names are this guy and like one other person. Almost done here. Yeah. That's a lot, huh? Pretty crazy, right? And there's nothing I can do about it because YouTube there's no way to deal with that. See, Twitch has a feature where you can ban someone on every single account that's ever associated with their IP address. YouTube needs to implement this so I can get rid of him. Yeah, brutally obsessed. Whoever it is, it's like one or two people, and they love me. They want my PP in them very badly. Keith strikes out 2 away. Very, very freaky ass motherfuckers. I used to have a Twitch, but it didn't really do anything. Yeah, he's been watching since basically it started too. Yeah, White Sox are known to blow games, so you guys got this, Dylan. 0-1 here on Canna. Oh, this inning's over. Hopefully we can hold a 5-1 lead. We did really good in the bottom of the 8th. Best was on point. Yeah, I don't know. Kick has some pretty questionable people over on there. Seems like there's a lot of like pedophile adjacent people over on Kick. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't want to go over there. I'm good. I don't really do enough. I'm not really a controversial enough person to get to be banned on YouTube. Like I talk about sports. I literally can just sit here. I literally get top ad dollar, believe it or not. I say fuck. I can talk about whatever as long as I keep it, whatever, because I don't, I'm a very, what's the word? Very apolitical. Like, I have my own beliefs, right? But I don't really care about what other people believe to the point where it's like, yeah, you vote however you want. I don't know. I operate on the belief that most people are out for the good. Most people think they're operating on what's best for people. I think that's a good way to view the world. Obviously, don't be so naive. Not everyone operates that way, and keep your head on a swivel for evil folks. But generally, dude, the Tigers had a balk fucking the other day. It was so annoying. It was Foley of all people too. The Tigers had a balk yesterday. It was fucking embarrassing. But yeah, generally, I just believe believe what you want to believe. Don't bother other people. Treat people the way you want to get treated back, and life's pretty good. Don't make your friends on political. Don't make friends off politics. That's the silliest way to make friends. Because again, if that's a deciding factor in friendships, it's like, man, you guys are perfect friends, except I guess one guy votes this way and you vote that way. You know what I mean? Like, that's just a good way to lose out on having a bunch of good friends and good people in your life, Unless they're actually like an evil person. Like, and again, you have to keep that. I'm probably friends. I'm probably most conservative people's one friend that they could be like, I don't hate all liberals. I don't hate all left people. I have one very good friend. Yeah, I don't. My friends are all over the place. I don't really care. I'm the one friend that's just like, yeah, let's talk about sports and shit. Yeah, Tiger Town, exactly. Very good game. Hey, if one pitch went out, there we go. We get the most dangerous hitter of their lineup out right away. Fido's on the mound. Hopefully he can close this down. Been a good series. Besides, I'm also very politically ignorant. I don't know too much. I tend to when I can tell someone knows what they're talking about, I completely go, oh yeah, you probably know more than me. I'm fucked. Like I guess I start going, yeah, good point. 0-1. I think so. Marlins down by 1. Oh shit. Yeah, the White Sox, if you look at their record and if you could look it up, if they didn't blow every 7th inning lead they've had, they'd be a 50 some odd win team. Well, they told certain guys they're going to have to pitch today. If we didn't have a little bit of trouble in the 7th, Skubal might have been able to go 8. Yeah, I'm really liking the way Colt Keith has played. If he can get his defense up to where his offense is, he's a great player. That's a great young cat. I'm glad they paid him too. 2-2. I can see why they paid him. Oh yeah, this is the other most dangerous hitter in their lineup, just from a veteran standpoint. 2-2. About that away count remains 2-2. 5-1 Tigers lead, trying to go for a rare sweep this year. This has got to be confusing if you're a Reds fan. You sweep the Yankees, then Detroit comes to town. You're thinking 6 straight, and then fucking Detroit wins. At least 2 so far. Guardians back up on the Giants 5-3. Not a surprise. And they get Candelario swinging 2 away. Good job by Faedo so far. 10-2. Wait, what's 10-2? Oh, the Rays are... Oh, Texas is up 10-2. Jesus. That Rangers offense is terrifying. I'm thinking so. When are they announcing the... I know they announced the pitchers today, right? That's at least what I was told. They announced pitchers this evening. Yeah, we just need 1 more out. 2 more strikes. 0-1 here on Steer. Come on, Big Alex. Fido's trying to become the first Tiger to start one game and then finish the next. Since Michael Fulmer in 2021. Damn it, Steer doubled. God damn it. Let's see if we can get Marte. Just this one today, Dylan. I'll be live again tomorrow, and for the all week for the Tigers. It's just I'm technically like visiting family for the rest of the month, so I'm kind of like to chill out, hang out. This would be a typical day if I was up in where I'm usually living at or going to be at once August rolls around. Then I'll be maybe like twice a day if I don't got classes and stuff going on, and if I'm not busy. Yeah. But usually today would be a really good 2-stream day. Weekend, early afternoon game. 0-1 on Marte, by the way. Plus, I just don't really like watching other teams play baseball. Football, I can watch a whole bunch of teams. I can watch random games. Baseball, I can really only watch the Tigers. I'm in Louisiana and the humidity is beating your ass. Yeah. I wouldn't want to go to Louisiana. 1-1. Nothing against the state or anything. It's just, yeah, I don't really fuck with the idea of humidity. I'd go to the Arizona before I'd go to your state. At least there is just dry heat. I'm not gonna die. 2-1. Just drink some fucking water. Go in the shade. It cools off 30 degrees. 2-1. Go in the shade in Louisiana. It's still hot as fuck. Like, oh. There we go. That should be a ground out. Well, as long as no one makes an error. Oh, it's the third. They recorded the play. All right, GG's to the Reds fans. It was a good little series there. The first 2 games were very, very close and competitive, and this one was 2 up until the 8th inning where the Tigers popped off for 3. But like I was saying yesterday, today was going to be tough for you guys with Skubal starting, and that's pretty much the story of the game. Skubal goes 7, gives up like 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 13 strikeouts. I believe those are right. 42 and 48. That series went as good as we could have possibly hoped for, and even better. Oh, now we're only 6 games out behind 500, 42-48. That's pretty good. It was windy as fuck. We're in Arizona or Louisiana Astros. Yep. Now we go home to play Cleveland. We're finally home. Hopefully we can win a couple games here. Maybe we split with Cleveland out of 4. Maybe we can win 2 and get to like 44 and 50. Oh shit. And then with the Dodgers, maybe we stun the world. We sweep the Dodgers. Ooh. Imagine we go on a streak though, and we just win all these games up to the All-Star break, and then we're just like, well, we're over 500 now. Enter the All-Star break 49 and 48. Who says no? Right? Imagine that shit, dude. We just win the next 7 games and we're over 500. We'd be like, that's exactly how we thought that first half would play out. Pretty much right in the playoffs now. But hey, 3 in a row, that feels pretty good. We can just enjoy it. Feels nice to see the team actually like scoring runs, hitting the ball, getting base runners. It's just nice to see my team doing something. Yeah, Wade. This is our second sweep of the year, so nice to see us get a sweep. It wasn't easy. No, it wasn't. That game was 2-1 until the top of the 8th inning. In the bottom of the 7th, things were not looking super groovy. Oh yeah, Dylan. I'm glad you're hitting well. Hopefully you keep hitting pretty good. All right though, guys. That's pretty much it for me. I'm gonna get out of here. That was a fun series. We did every game. Nice to see the Tigers get 3 wins. Nice to see us score runs. We scored 5 runs every single game. 5, 5, 5. See what happens when we score 5 runs? Remember what I said at the beginning of the year? If this team could score 4 or 5 runs every game, we'd win a lot of games. Our pitching can give up 4 runs. That's not that bad. But yeah, good job by the bullpen these last 3 games. They've done a really good job. Good series. The bats were really good. We didn't score 15 runs in the first game and then 0 the next 2, so that was nice. Now we head home to play Cleveland. Maybe we'll see Baez back. You know, this should be his last day down in AAA, so I'd imagine we see Baez come back. And plus, now that hopefully Meadows isn't seriously hurt. He left the game with some kind of lower leg situation. Hopefully it's just his hamstring and he's not too bad. This team can't catch a break. Oh well, let's just hope he's okay. All right, well, looks like McKinstry will survive on this team after all. All right, though, everybody, I'm going to get out of here unless anyone has anything they'd like to add real quick. By the way, thanks to everyone who's left a like so far. If you haven't done so, consider dropping one on the way out. It'd be helpful. That'd be cool. $28, yeah, that's really good. 27, 28 likes. That's really nice. Appreciate that, guys. Let me. Yeah, all right. I think that's it for me. All right, guys. You guys all have a great rest of the day, all right? You guys, wait, I actually do want to check one thing. I want to make sure there's actually a game tomorrow. It's not like it was last week. Nope. Okay, it's 4 then 3. Okay. Because yeah, I remember no breaks till the All-Star break. Yep. All right, everyone, have a good rest of the day. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. Good luck tomorrow, Eric. We take on the Guardians at home. Finally, nice to be home again. All right. As always, let's go Lions, go Patriots, and let's go Tigers, especially after we get our sweeps. Yeah, GG's to the Reds, and we'll see the next team from Ohio tomorrow. Could we make it 4 straight?